Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome to a new video. I recently moved my personal website and blog from running on Blogger, the free Google service, to a self-hosted solution running on Wordpress. As part of that, I had to migrate the data, the posts, the images, the pages and the comments with each one. The migration itself went pretty well, but I did have a small issue with the comments that I'm looking to fix today, and I'm going to show you how to fix this if you have the same problem. The issue here, if I scroll down to this post that I have on the blog, you can see at the top of the page, the first comment is a comment from Sharon, and it's quite clear that the response to that comment by me is showing below that. You can see how it nests, it sticks out slightly to the right hand side. This is one that I fixed already. The issue that I fixed was, you can see the comment from Wanda in the middle of the page, and the response to Wanda is actually above that. It's not very clear that that's a response to Wanda's comment. If I hadn't referenced Wanda in that comment, you wouldn't have known that that response was for her. Now what we're going to do is fix that. We're going to move it so that this response that I've put to Wanda will come back under Wanda's comment there. Now this fix itself doesn't really happen in WordPress. It happens in the WordPress database, which you'll get through the hosting provider, but we'll walk through how to do that now. The one thing you will have to get from WordPress is a comment ID. You need the comment ID of the comment that's to be nested, and the comment ID of the parent one, the comment that you want to respond to. That's quite easy to get. If I put my mouse over the comment by Wanda, down the bottom left hand corner you can see the link to that, the full address of where that edit button would take us. And at the end of that we can see the numbers 109. That's a comment ID for Wanda's comment. And what I want to do is make my comment respond to Wanda's comment. So we're going to make Wanda's comment 109 the parent of my comment, which, hover over this one, is 108. So what we're going to do is jump into the hosting provider and get into the database for WordPress. Now, my hosting is with Ionos, 1&1, which is a UK based hosting provider. Your provider may be differently, but in essence what we're looking to get to is how the MySQL databases are managed. In mine's, I go to the hosting icon here, and then I've got databases, and then I click on manage, and then I can click on open under PHP MyAdmin. PHP MyAdmin is the typical tool that's used for managing databases on websites. Now when we go in here on the left hand side, we can see the parent database at the top of the screen, and below that these are the individual tables that exist within this database. Now the table we're looking for is comments. Now again, the interface that I have here is the PHP MyAdmin for Ionos. The one that you use might look slightly differently, but I'm going to show you how I go through and make this change for me. Now the first thing I'm going to do is change the number of rows up to, I'm just going to put in 500 so that I can get all of the comments on one page. Each row on this table here is a comment to a post or a page within your blog. So the one that I want to change is this one here, which is 108, and I want to change the parent to 109. So I'll just sort by comment ID, and we'll put it back to 500. So 108 is my comment here. You can see some of the fields, comment author, Chris. Now what I'm going to do is edit that, scroll down, and you can see comment parent currently says 0. I'm going to change that to 109. So my comment 108 at the top here, we're changing the parent, comment parent to 109. Just click on go. That'll save the change in the database. We'll go back to the blog post itself. So here you can still see my comment sits at the top level above Wanda's comment. But if I refresh the page, you can now see that my comment is now showing nested under Wanda's comment. Now if there were other comments below mine's, for example, I might have to then update the same, take the same approach to update the parent ID. I hope this makes sense, and I hope that if you have this issue, it helps you also. If you have any questions, please comment on the blog post or comment on the video. Thanks for watching.